In this view, I'll be playing the new 2.7 update. From the trailer, it looked really cool, so I'm interested in seeing it. Also, this is my first time seeing all this stuff. Ooh. Oh, a lot of Primogems. Jades, I mean. For the... Oh, they got awarded the Joystick Awards in PlayStation Awards. That's cool. And also, bug compensation and compensation for routine management. Wow, that's 1,600 free jades. That's enough for a tin pool. Wow, that's really good. Oh, there's also like an achievement: defeat 60 enemies with windbreak damage. I think that's unrelated. Okay, the events. Oh yeah, the free 5-star. This is really good. I wonder who I should pick. And then free Starro passes. Oh, this is the Trailblaze mission. I think this is really gonna be really interesting. Okay, an event, and then Divergent Universe, and then that one, then the Aptitude Showcases. I wonder who I should pick for that. Maybe I should do some research into which character is best to pick before picking. Because I only get one chance at this. Yeah, I think I'll be doing that quest in the Trailblaze mission in this episode. Okay, here's the wishes. There's Sunday. I think I might be pulling Sunday. He is a really cool character. Okay, there's that stuff. And then I also have just a note sticker. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. True grit. Undoubtedly, a real tough guy just gulps down fish bones and never spits them out. Okay, that sounds kinda like a bad thing to do. Okay, I'll start the quest. A new venture on the 8th dawn. All who wakes. Yeah, I think this is gonna be really interesting, from what I saw in the trailer. Party car. Is this the new? Oh, this place is nice. How come I haven't seen this place before? It's almost as if it's only just been added. Wait, why is Paler here? Wait, I wanna look around first. How about we explore the rooms ahead of us later? That's the Paimon line. Links.
The express is a bit too warm. Makes my brain a little slow.
Why is she here?
Fall asleep.
Go rest for a while on the sofa. Go rest for a while in March's room.
I don't want to cause her trouble.
Oh, you're just on the sofa then.
And as a data bank, it hasn't been.
Is she falling asleep? Oh. She's sleeping standing up? Oh. Link seems to have fallen asleep. Oh, these Pom-Pom. Wait, change Pom-Pom's outfit? Wait. Wait, this is so cute. Wait, this is really cute. He's like a chef now. Clamoring Fry Master chef outfit set. I guess I have to do the event to unlock that. That's really cute. And there's Pom-Pom's hat. I just want to look around first before exploring more of the area ahead of us later. Okay, I guess I'll go to them now.
The conductor doesn't allow me to serve you fermented beverages. At least, they shouldn't be made aware of it.
What does that mean?
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Oh, they're talking about the next planet. Oh no, Dunhung doesn't have voice acting. Oh, that's sad. There's no record of this world in the databank. Not even a mention of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
No, I can handle it. Ah, it's no sweat. Sounds scary. Can we go somewhere else? I've been on the Express for nearly 2 years now. For me, it's been 1 year, I think. I guess 2 years ago is when the game started. No, it's no sweat. Oh no, Himiko doesn't have a voice acting either. There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akavili didn't venture into, but a journey that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
We haven't told him. Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take time to think this over.
Yeah! Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
That's what I thought too. Can I vote no? Well, I kinda wanna go. Alright then, for now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Seeing as this is going to be an unusual adventure, it would be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can find out more about Amphorius from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Taikian Stadium has been repaired.
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead, and make the most of this break. At this moment, people still haven't expected the vacation to be so fulfilling. They will witness the grand Shenzhou War Dance, and during this moment of leisure, those they will meet again include not only friends, but also foes. Oh, I didn't get to wait. I'm immediately switching to Sunday's POV. Several weeks later, Golden Hour, Penacony.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutral. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Oh.
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability?
Are you trying to figure it out?
Fanning the flames. But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was
Oh,
pinned
here's
on him when
Sunday.
the Harmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
Do they not recognize him?
What happened? Is this because of
Who's
the
this?
Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
Who is Monweek? Or 1 week?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
How do they not recognize him? He's wearing different clothes, but he still looks the same.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, do they recognize him?
Have we met before?
Oh,
Oh. Is he using his...
do you recall when or where we might have met?
Oh, he's doing this thing.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
I guess that's how he doesn't get noticed.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Why is Sunday Well, I guess it makes sense.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
Well, Robin?
At least, she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary.
Is this...
I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going.
Why
Helping
is...
a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Wait, do I need to... Why don't I get to use him? Also, I should change to my... Change to my normal team. Oh yes, I can have Sunday. I guess I'll do this. Yay! Oh, he looks really cool. What's that attack? Oh, he has a book that he picks up and puts it in his pocket. Okay, where are we going? Head to Idean Park. That's the gambling place. Oh, it's this music. Wait, isn't this Sunday's boss music? It sounds like it. Okay, what does this support do?
Peaceful repose.
The Glorious Mysteries, that looked cool.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Idean Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Wow,
Remind
that's...
me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat-and-dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Well, you certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission?
He's not
Did they
in the
make you a
IPC.
deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now.
Oh.
You are free, O chosen
Oh,
one,
yeah.
who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Yeah, that's what happened. That was actually a very long time ago.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
Yeah, usually you have
I'll
to
cross that bridge when I get to it.
do
Now,
something even
There's
worse.
still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight.
What is
and
he
always
saying?
aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Wait, do I just go past these people?
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
Wait, he can do this too?
What? What are you talking about? I mean, Mr. One Week. Please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
Wait, why is he also able to
I
do
want
that?
to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Is that his disguise name? Mr. Workday,
Oh, I see.
instead of
Pardon my
Sunday.
ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Corrective
Shouldn't have
measures?
said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr.
Sweet.
Gopherwood's tutelage.
You said he was the bronze Melodia in his trailer as well. What does that mean?
We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after-echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Oh, Hygiene Park investigative roles. I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. What? That's a weird rule. Only cast and crew members are allowed on stage. Okay, that makes sense. Be kind to birds. Okay, I guess that's good. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Wait. Don't put trash in trash cans? So you're supposed to litter? Please do not use Soul-Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing distractions. Okay. What? Okay. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Do people usually handstand walk around flower beds? Attention! Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not yet been reviewed. Those are some very strange
no
rules.
consumption of food except for burgers. What?
I can see it again. Wait, so I just need to not do the... Okay, there's flower beds. Let me do a handstand walk. Okay, I don't think I can do that.
Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Now let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out. Huh. I reckon the worst that can happen for this one is that they'll flip you back on your feet. Say, why don't you test it out this time? I'd love to see you do a handstand.
Yeah, let's
No, thank
try. Do a handstand someday.
Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Now let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out.
Oh.
Huh.
What if I go on the
Worst that can happen
stage?
for this one is that they'll flip you back on your feet. Say, why don't you test it out this time? I'd love to see you do a handstand.
No, thank you.
I think you're not allowed on the stage. What if I try that? Wait, is this? Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. I'm on stage. And I'm not a cast or crew member. Guess you won't say anything about that? Okay, can I get some ice cream to eat? Or anything other than burgers? Because that's also illegal. Well, I can still play dream slots. I won't do that right now, because I can do that in my... Yeah, I think this is a... Yeah, this is a different world. Not the one that I've already done stuff in. Guess I just go over to the quest.
No
Oh, there's ice
consumption
cream.
of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for
Wait.
things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
Wait, Sunday made this rule? Sunday made these rules?
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't!
In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into one cheek's stomach. Or 1 week's.
Ah. Huh. So, where are those corrective measures?
He suddenly dies.
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
I already tried that.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test.
Yeah, that will make sense.
Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Let's try that again.
What just happened?
What's going on?
It bounces you back?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Oh, wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Oh. That's what the corrective measures are. Like a drunkard commonly seen by the sidewalk, he vomited a silver rainbow.
How do you feel?
Just like the guy I get my ID tokens from.
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dream Weavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So,
That's
can
interesting.
I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Rules are made to be broken. That's the Trailblazers voice line. Is it here? Are these all for Harmony? Okay. That's what the Trailblazer says though. She says the rules are made to be broken. There's a trash can. Guess I'll go over to that first.
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
So where are you supposed to?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Anything will do. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Credits? I don't want to throw away my credits. I'll throw away one of my 216 trash. This would be very valuable to the Trailblazer, but this is Sunday, not the Trailblazer, so it's fine.
Something's happening.
Whoa, golden trash. Golden trash.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking
That's a
enough
good thing.
rules. We should look elsewhere too.
Wait, that's a good thing. We got a good trash out of bad trash.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
Where are they? Oh, there's one.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Sunday places some further credits in front of the Bullhound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Oh, this. Why can he translate it? Sunday has placed even more further credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what?
The further
Is
credits.
that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
The Dream Jolt troupe lets out the tense, terse shouts. It moves.
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
It moves closer, pointing the soda bottle hanging in front of it towards the two. Soul Glad bottle cap, sold by a Dream Jolt troupe member.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
That's a very specific rule. Oh, so you can use these instead of the other tokens. Okay, it makes sense that it would be a banned rule then. Whoa, it's a golden one? Is that the
Nothing's
best
off
type?
so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
Note in the capsule machine. You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable. That's kind of
They can't
ominous.
be seriously going that far, right? No. Hey, look out!
If you break the rules and you get mauled to death by a dog.
Try harder.
It's of no consequence.
Or you get to try Sunday. I wanna see. Oh. I wanna see Sunday's Lex. So you can do support. Guess I'll support Facial.
Serenity stands clear before me.
Show me what you can do.
Oh, and his
5 seconds.
ultimate. Okay,
This mortal form.
let's see this. Whoa, he looks really cool.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Whoa, that's cool. So what did that do? Crit damage increased by 47%. Oh, that's good. Wait, was this also given by Sunday? Damage dealt increased by 50. Wow. Each stacks. Is this also? Wait, is all of this stuff? No, I don't. How do I know which of this stuff is given by Sunday? I assume it's the golden things, since he's not to do with golden stuff. So crit damage increased by 47% and damage increased by 50%. That's actually really good.
Never hesitate. I will do.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Oh no, Jingo's almost dead.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Serenity is before me.
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Watch over you, guide you
It's
on
a
your path.
cool ultimate as well.
In lunar flame.
Doubt farewell.
Never hesitate.
Damage boost and something else.
Blade of moonlight.
The dead return!
Serenity is before me.
The fearless knows not fear.
In lunar flame.
Forever.
Almost dead.
Victory is inevitable.
Watch over you, and guide you on your path. Doubt farewell.
Never hesitate.
Did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Yeah, that seems kinda harsh. After echoes of order, once distorted, only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of dreamscapes has been disrupted. Wait, what's this? guitar. You can see the harmonies. Wait. Oh, so okay, it's not just a Sunday thing then. Because I did it with face shell as well.
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly
Okay, I'll
what I would
go
have done
to
back then.
its musical notes.
Oh, there
This
it
is
is.
the distortion.
Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to
What?
disappear for good.
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit.
Oh,
I almost broke my halo.
so you... Yeah, they look a bit too small to make him
That
fly.
was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
Between pledge and forgettance. Tune the dreamscape. What's he looking at?
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Wait, so is this place gonna disappear then? Or is he just... No, I'm pretty sure he's just removing the rules. Why are these bottles? What is happening here? What is this? Oh, they have like... Okay, I'm not really sure what's happening there. Oh, there's a bird. Look at this note tweet. It's not even accurate, it's missing a curve. I didn't know that a dreamscape was so sloppy. There's always something here that's invisible. Tweet. Of course, I knew that. But the tempo of the original song is too slow. It'd be better if it was faster. when I go back, I have to get the other birdies to rate it. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Wait, where am I actually supposed to be going? Oh, it's in here.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
You can just use your brainwashing thing on them, though.
I don't mean to meddle,
wait, why is a
but
welt
I
here?
advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
Wait, what? Oh, he's actually completely changed his appearance in other people's view. That's interesting.
Fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on.
No.
Sweet
You
Dreams are
recognize him?
technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
I think he does recognize him, but he's just letting him go.
Thank you.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of
Yeah,
him.
why?
But be sure to keep your guard up.
That's also what I was wondering.
I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Continue your journey of reflection. Okay, I will continue the quest in the next episode. Between pledge and forgiveness, rules are made to be broken. Make sure to protect your pledges lest they get stolen. Soothe the after echo in Ideen Park in Sunday's POV. Okay, I'll also try to figure out which character I should pick for this. And I have quite a bit of time to do this. Thanks for watching the video. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the quest so far. And I think it will get even much more interesting in the future. Further on in the quest. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, then you may want to watch more of my Star Rail and Genshin videos. So I'll have a playlist on screen which you may want to watch. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.